Welcome friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to talk about how to speak English fluently and confidently and without making much of the mistakes. Now before we start this video, please subscribe to our channel if you're new, and share this video, like this video, press that bell notification, otherwise I'm not going to teach you. Okay, so just subscribe. All right, now let's start the video. And I have been going through all the YouTube videos. I have been watching how these people try to make you learn English. They're just making a fool out of you, because I can see that a lot of videos, I mean most of the videos on the YouTube, they just speak in Hindi and they expect you to learn English even though they're telling everything in Hindi. That's bullshit, right? So if somebody has to teach, not teach you, but if you have to learn from someone, they need to speak English well before you can actually get influenced by them. So all those stupid videos which you keep watching all day, please ignore them, because they can only speak Hindi, maybe a little bit English. I'm not saying anything about them, but if somebody has to teach English properly, they need to speak English every single word in the whole video. But I don't see people doing that. They speak in native languages mostly. But here we're going to talk about 5 steps or 5 mistakes which you need to avoid if you're a beginner, if you want to speak English. These are the few things which you need to have in your mind, and this is how you can improve your English speaking skills. So we'll go point by point. The point number 1 is, as you can see on the screen, is number 1 is don't convert Hindi into English. Now what it means is that when you try to speak in English in front of someone, your thoughts are going in your mind, and those thoughts are in Hindi, right? So you're thinking of something in Hindi in your mind, and then you're trying to convert that sentence of Hindi into English. Don't do that, because if you try to convert Hindi into English, then the problem is that you will lose you will lose the frequency or the flow of the conversation. So you will be your mind will be confused. You will be taking pauses. You will be hesitating. You will not have confidence. So that is the point 1, that if you are trying to speak English, just use English words. Do not get into your Hindi sentence structure and then you think, okay, I'm gonna try to convert this Hindi sentence into English. Don't do that. If you can't make sentences, still just try to use English words only. Maybe the sentence, the grammar will not be perfect, but only use English words. Just get rid of Hindi for that time period. And next point, let's go on to the next point in the slide. That's going to be, okay, next point. Don't hurry yourself while speaking. And this is also called rate of speech. So for example, if I am talking in English right now in this video, and I can talk fast, I can talk slow, I can talk on a medium, right? So talking fast will be like, don't hurry yourself while speaking, right? This is how I'm talking fast. But you don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that. So if you see on the screen like few words, don't hurry yourself, right? So you have to maintain the balance while speaking. This is called rate of speech. So rate of speech is when people can understand the words coming out of your mouth. It's not like you're just blubbering, blah, 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 blah. So it has to be clear. You need to speak clear words and you have to pronounce clearly. So this is the second tip. You can say that do not hurry yourself when you try to speak English. Take your time. Use your words clearly, pronounce it clearly. If it takes longer time, let it be. You're not going into a competition because you're just a beginner, right? So take your time, do not hurry yourself, and you will get there. Now let's move on to the third point. We'll try to keep this video short. So the third point will be take time and relax while speaking. Panic won't help, and it will make you fumble even if you know what to say. So as I said earlier, that you don't have to hurry yourself. So take time, be relaxed. You don't see me in a hurry right now. I'm not in a rush. I'm all right. I'm relaxed. I'm making this video. So you have to take your time while speaking. You don't have to get influenced by somebody else who is speaking faster and fluenter than you. You just have to take your time. You don't have to match with somebody. You have to speak on your own terms. You have to speak in your own speed. And then it says panic won't help. So if you get panicked, that the other person is speaking so fluently, now what are you gonna do? So you don't have to panic, right? You have to relax, take deep breath, and just build your confidence, and that you can do that. And because if you fumble, fumble will brings mistake. You will forget what you were trying to say. You will not be able to create sentences in English. You'll not be able to establish eye contact, which is very necessary. Hands movement, eye contacts while speaking is very it's a personality language. So you have to just give time to yourself, be confident, and do not panic. Let's move on to the next slide. That will be number 4 point. It says speak with accent if possible. As simple, they see accent can be a turn off. You can learn accent from our videos by subscribing to our channel. Okay, so when somebody is speaking English, make sure you can have a little bit of accent. Make sure it's not a fake accent. It has to come naturally. Otherwise, just use global English accent. But in your case, if you are okay, if you can speak English and now you want to have some accent in English, because the normal, the dicey accent can be a turn off, right? If you're speaking with an American, if you're speaking with the British, if you're speaking with Australian, so they will have hard time understanding your accent, right? Dicey accent. So try to learn accent when you can speak English, right? So this can be dealt later on when you get some accuracy in speaking, and after that you you can use some accent. So that's how this will help you to have a better conversation globally with people outside your country, with people across the world. That's the 4th point about this. And the last one in this video is we are going to discuss okay, so no one can teach you if you have not learned English in your school and college. Be your own teacher, because practice is the only secret to be fluent. Now, there are millions of people coming on YouTube, expecting that YouTube videos will teach them English and they will become an expert. That's crap, because your parents had paid the fees in your schools, in your colleges, and you were children at that time. You were supposed to learn English, Hindi, whatever language in the world in your school. So if you couldn't learn English in your school and college, how come you think that you're gonna just learn that English from the YouTube videos now? What about that school fees which you have been paying there? For why? Why your parents wasted all that kind of money, right? So there's no guarantee that you're just gonna become Britisher by just watching some YouTube videos, because this thing comes with experience. It comes with practice. Nobody, no YouTuber can just give you some drink which you can drink and then you will start speaking English. So it's all within you. You need to do a lot of practice. You need to do a lot of speaking sessions with somebody, or maybe in front of the mirror. You have to grow in confidence by speaking, by choosing the topic in front of the mirror. Now, we cannot cover everything in just one single video. We'll keep posting more videos on this. But for now, these were the 5 points which you need to make sure that you do not make these mistakes when you start speaking or start having a conversation. And we'll keep posting these kind of videos so that you can get some help. And do subscribe to our channel, share this video, like this video, and we'll see you in the next video.